Hello everyone. Continue working with fractions. Tell you truth that teach from the classroom, it's so much easier than be from the camera. But I'm trying. Anyways, fractions is very important part of mathematics. That's why I want to focus and make these few videos to go over and show the way how we work out with fractions. My favorite actually topics to teach high school level, like trigonometry, SAT, test prep, and so on. That's so much fun. And we're going to do that later because this topic, fractions, is so much important. We cannot move up to level in mathematics until we be comfortable with this one. And we're going to go over again, review what we were studying previously, and that adding fractions with unlike denominators. So 5/9 plus 2/15. So what first we're going to do, find the, of course, least common denominator. So the step we're taking, first, look at the larger denominator, 15. See if it's divisible by 9. No, it's not. Then we're going to find multiples for 15. The next multiple is 15 times 2, 30, not divisible by 9. Next multiple, 15 times 3, 45, perfect. So 45, as it is our common denominator. So what we're going to do, we're going to add now numerators. So we have 9, we need 45. So what we have to multiply these fractions by 5. So that's what we're going to place here. 15, we need 45 multiplied by 3. 5 times 5, 25, plus 2 times 3, 6. And now this last step, 25 plus 6, 31. And that would be our final answer because it's not simplifying. It's simple form of fraction. Next, subtracting. Again, tell me what we have to do first. Right. Look at the larger denominator. It's not divisible by 12 evenly. So what we have to do, find multiples of 16. 16 times 2, 32, not divisible by 12. 16 times 3, 48. Perfect. 48 is our common denominator because it's divisible by 16 and by 12. So this first fraction we have to multiply by 3 in case 16 times 3, 48. And the second fraction we have to multiply by 4 because 12 times 4, 48. Now working with numerators. 7 times 3, 21 minus 20. And our final answer, you see how easy it is. And now we're going to work out adding two mixed numbers. Well, when adding two mixed numbers, it's pretty simple. It's no tricks here. But we will talk about what subtracting, sometimes we have to watch out. But anyways, what we're going to do, we're going to add whole parts, 5 plus 3, we're getting 8. And then we're going to work with those two fractions. We're going to add them. So 7 eighths, I believe you can see it, and plus 3 tenths. All right, so I will continue here. So 8, I rewrite it, and then we're going to adding two fractions, common denominator out of 8 and 10, of course it's 40. And the first fraction, 7/8, we have to multiply to get 40 from 8. 5. And this fraction we have to multiply by 4. So what we got here? 7 times 5, 35, plus 12. The next step, 8 plus 47, as you see, right? 47 over 40. What we get at this step? Improper fraction. So we need to convert to mixed number. So what would be mixed number from 47 over 40? Right. So it's 8 plus 1 and 7 40s. So the final answer, I will continue here. You still can see it. Okay. 9 and 7 40. And that's how it's done. So adding first whole parts and then work out with adding fractions parts. And that is Let's work on this example with subtracting two mixed numbers. So sometimes it works as well as the same way like we was adding. Let's see here. So 4 subtract 2 is 2. Now we have to look at that part, fraction part. So, so I will put on the side and I'm going to work out and see what would be result of subtracting two fractions. Same way like we did before, common denominator 12 times 2 times 1, and we have 10 minus 7, no problems. This we have 3 12s. We actually can reduce, would be 1/4. So in that fraction part, result is 1/4. 2 and 1/4 is your answer. Let me try to work with next problem. So subtracting two mixed numbers. So first of all, we have to pay attention on one fact. So let me make the same denominators of these two fractions. So for this fraction we have to multiply by 3 because common denominator is 12. So I rewrite as a equivalent fraction as a 3 12 subtract 1 and 5 12ths. All right. So as you see, if we would apply the previous method, if we're subtracting whole parts, no problem. But subtracting those fraction parts, as you see, 3 subtract 5, we cannot do that. So we have to do something different. So we're going to borrow from whole number 4 as a 1. So this is, I will show like step by step the first time. So it's 3 plus 1. I just want to explain what we're going to do. 3 plus 1, that is my 4. But 1, we're going to write down as a fraction with denominator 12. So I will put here 3 plus 12 over 12. That's the same. That is our 4. That is our 4, right? So, but what we have then convenient way to work out with this problem. So we have 3, but 12 over 12 plus 3 over 12, what it gives you? 15 over 12. Subtract 1 and 5 12ths. And as you see, let me erase extras. So now we we can work out, and it's easy. 3 subtract 1, 2. 15 over 12 subtract 5 over 12. 10 over 12. And last step, what we have to do, we can reduce 10 twelfths by dividing by 2, or reducing by 2. 5 over 6, and that will